Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring the review for My Hero Academia episode 41. So the majority of the episode we see Class A just really training hard to improve the quirks, and we see all the different ways they can do it because based on the type of quirk they have, there's different ways to go about improving it. So we just see all of that going on within the episode. Basically, Class B do make an appearance within this episode, and we are told that they are going to be doing the same. But if I'm remembering correctly, we don't actually see anyone from Class B actually doing it. So throughout the episodes, we see them train, we see them eat, and I think we go through that twice. And we also have the students who failed the final exam for the semester. Within Class A, we see them, they have to do additional stuff as well because they failed to make up the gap or whatever. So mixed in within the episode as well, we find out that the League of Villains have made it to their location. We don't find out how they knew that they were there, but we see that they have arrived, and we have seen that they start to go on attack by the end of the episode. So we are only 3 episodes in. Yeah, we are only 3 episodes in, and the action is kicking off, which is really good. And I can only tell you guys, being a manga reader, it only gets better from here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil nothing for y'all. It only gets better from here. So that is something to look forward to. So that's majority of what we get. We also do get some more Kota stuff, and that's where we learn that how Kota doesn't only just hate heroes, he hates people with quirks. The whole inhuman, superhuman, whatever word they used, society. Basically, anyone with a quirk, Kota's got problems with. Like them. Like them. So, and we see that within the episode that Deku is trying to save, quote unquote, save Kota. And I did ask last episode, who do you think will be the one, if there is going to be the one, to get Kota out of this funk? We see Deku taking a stab at it within this episode, but he does fail in this episode, and we know that he wonders what would All Might say. We know that he wonders what Shota would say in this situation. So do you think he's going to achieve this? That's all I really got to say about this episode, really. My Hero Academia from season 1 and still up until this point has always been a very good adaptation of the manga, where we don't get in fact, I don't think we've got filler episodes, but when it comes to just filler scenes, filler content, I don't think we've ever really got any. And I always said, especially during season 2, during like the games and stuff, My Hero Academia is an anime, or I should say series, where you could put in some filler stuff here and there, and it could be good. It could be really good. For example, the whole training thing within this episode, I feel we could have stretched it out further, and it could have been really good, and possibly end the episode off where we see the League of Villains people arriving on the cliffside, rather than where we end up at the end of this episode. I'm not saying that this episode was bad. It was far from bad. It was good. It was a good episode. But I'm saying that for this, I'm saying that filler wouldn't hurt this series at all. So I think we could have fit some in there just to slow down the pace a little bit. I know it's kind of an odd thing to be saying, but yeah, maybe slow it down a little bit. Maybe, but yeah, it was definitely a good episode. It's adapting the manga very well. I'm telling you, 1 chapter per episode. I'm telling you. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating and call it a three. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.